something is seriously wrong in the Shiloh Bros Discord. So a few years ago, I joined Discord. Now, the only reason I joined Discord was because of this channel, Shiloh Bros, and they announced that they had their own Discord where everybody was talking about them and everything, blah blah blah. So like, I felt I was missing out. So I did not know what Discord was before that. I always thought it was some kind of messaging platform, I guess. But now, I know what it is. So what is it? I don't really know. But yeah. So I joined it. And then a few months after joining it, a few things went a bit weird. So basically, when I was on the Hangout of the Shining Bros Discord, you can see right here that somebody actually saw my face. This was before I did anything public. This was before I made YouTube Shorts or released any public videos. And at first I was like, wait, what? How did that? How? But then I realized that I actually had a public video on my channel, which was welcome to the channel, which was about like 2 years ago that I made it, and I looked so like an idiot. Not me. So anyway, as you can see here, it was kind of weird because this person said, okay, I just saw your face for a minute, and I had to ask, how old are you? So this kind of creeped me out. But then I just said, yeah, lol, I made that 2 years ago. Because that's kind of creepy, and yeah. So like, I did realize that. But then they just said, I didn't even watch the video, I just saw the face. What? And then she then just said, I'm only asking because to be in the sub you have to be 13 years old. Or I'm so sorry. What? And then I put, oh, I'm kind of scared. And then they put this. I hope so, because there have been multiple times when we have banned kids because they weren't following the rules of both the server and the Discord. What? What I mean by what is that, in my personal opinion, I know that you're not supposed to be under 13 to go on Discord, but I don't think it should be really the role of the Discord member to do that. Like, in my opinion, that comes under like sneaking and grassing, and like, come on, I mean, we all sort of. It's not really. I don't get it. I don't really know why you would want to rat out like people. I don't understand that. I would just leave it to like the server modder, the server mods, the server, but the staff of the server or the Discord staff. I don't really think we should be ratting out like fellow Discord users, even if they are like 8 years old, because like we're all kind of just here to have fun. Technically, yes, I could. I get why you would not want to have under 13s using Discord, but I don't think you should be like doing that. I guess technically, yes, you're trying to accept that Discord, you're trying to help Discord. I get that. I just don't think it's very nice. Personally, I would never do that. Like, if I saw an 8-year-old on the server, I would probably just tell them, hey, I don't know if you know about this, but I don't know if you're supposed to be in this. And then I wouldn't report them. I would leave that in their decision to do what they needed to do. If they thought, man, I'm going to carry on anyways, or if they thought, oh, this guy might rat me out, and then they just quit Discord. So I don't think really. I do know what that means, by the way. I'm not just saying, what? Yeah, they're just lying. They're just saying that 13-year-olds are the only ones who can use Discord. Yeah, I get that. And then this one was pretty recent, but it is the most insane by far. So if you go into Shining Bros and then you click on all theories, you should scroll back like quite a few bit. You should scroll back quite a little bit to the 2nd of the 10th, 2025. I have not theorized on the Shining Bros Discord for a long time, but then I finally came back, and then I made this wackadoo theory that Shining Bros aren't the good guys. Hear me out. So a lot of people immediately just went, what? They were at me. They were trying to they were at me. So my main point was we never hear the zombie side of the story. They want to suck up raiders and stuff, but like we were watching from Shining. If we were watching from the zombies' perspective, we would think that they are the good guys and that Shining Bros are the bad guys. But because we are watching it from the Shining Bros side, we believe that Shining Bros are goodies and zombies are the baddies. And then literally look at this. This guy tried to ban me. Banned. You are banned. What? What? It's just a theory. And then these guys were like, you could say that about literally everyone. Everything their side is good fun. Yes, I could say that about literally everyone. But I'm saying it about Shining Bros. And then a lot of people, again, this guy was trying to ban me. I don't understand. And then this person, Shining Bros' biggest fan, they come over to take humanity and they only want power. What? And then also people, are just saying that Shining Bros are good, and they're just attacking. Then I said they could be using that power for good, and then Shining Bros' biggest fan said, "How?" So then here's the thing: we never see why the zombies are doing what they are doing. So how do we know that they are not sick of what's going on? So then Shining Bros' biggest fan said they are brainless, power-hungry beings. How do you know that? Like, they literally could be acting, it could be the power of surprise. Then the Shining Bros' biggest fan said they are trying to take over humanity. But yes, they are trying to take over humanity, but why? We never get an answer to that. Why are they trying to take over humanity? So here's how the zombies' mind would be working. Shining Bros would be thinking, the zombies are just some dumb, brainless some brainless creatures. We can do anything. Then the zombies turn around and boom, reveal that they are intelligent. Then here we go. This is getting a bit political now. But humanity is bad. Like, have you seen the world right now? Wars everywhere. That's what I said. It's true. And then they put, no, it's not. Okay, maybe some. Wow. And then it kind of just spun off into this really weird conversation. My main point was the zombies simply want to restore order to this chaos. And how do we know that they won't rule peacefully over us? Like, how do we know that they aren't gonna be good to us? Like, they attacked Shining Bros, but that's only because Shining Bros were attacking them. And then Shining Bros' biggest fan said, "I'm done with this conversation. It's not true. It's a theory."
A film theory.
And then she didn't. And then I just put, so instead of proving your point, you walked out. I was kind of angry at this moment in time. So then I proved it. I don't know about you, man. I don't think you proved it. Yeah. And then someone says, "Yeah, I'm ignoring this kid." Yeah, that's really offensive. Lots of people are just saying that. Oh man. And then can I just point out that this guy right here, he came back, he helped me. So thank you so much. Okay, I see your point. Being like a wizard of Oz and wicked, where we think the witch is evil, but we find out the wizard is evil. I don't think that's the case with zombies, but I see where you're coming from. See, this is how I expect people to react to a bad theory. Not, this guy must be banned from the server, get him out immediately. No, just a nice, calm explanation of why they think I'm wrong, and then just saying it's a good theory anyway. So, I don't understand why everybody else is like, kill him! But, yeah, I just want to say a lot of people in the Shining Bros Discord have been extremely nice to me. So no, I'm just, I'm not saying that like all of the entire Shining Bros Discord is corrupted, but I'm just saying a lot of its members are really antagonistic. So, and Shining Bros, if you're watching this, just check out what your members are doing in Discord, okay? Because there might be some people who are not taking this as calmly as I am. I'm taking it as calmly as I can take it. I'm making a YouTube video about it, but yeah. So anyway, closing thoughts. Sorry for the bad audio, by the way. I don't normally, when I used to do my past YouTube videos, I don't normally have a really bad microphone like this. This is just a webcam microphone. Also, there's PC fans in the background, which might sound why it's on like a Zoom call because I had to put noise reduction underneath that. So sorry. Yeah, I've got a song coming out to Spotify and all the different streaming services that you listen to your songs called When Life Gets You Down. Should be dropping soon. I've had to cancel the upload because one of the vocals of me singing terribly didn't actually upload, so I had to redo all of that. And then hopefully I'm going to be doing a music video of that and uploading it on this channel. So if you'd like to see that, please show some support. But before I leave, I just want to say, are you capable of 3 actions you can do with just one of your hands? Do you think you can do them? Just 3 actions with one of your hands. Do you think you can do them? You can. Okay. Well, let me tell you what those 3 actions are. Number 1, click escape on your keyboard. Number 2, move your mouse from wherever it is on the screen down to the subscribe button. Number 3, click it. Well done. You have done those 3 things. And if you can't do 3 things with your hand, bro, what is your life coming to? Anyway, subscribe. See you next time.